Okie dokie. Welcome back once again to the stream and to Wizard of Legend. Yep. Hold on. I want to change the mouse cursor. Oh, system wrong. VSync. Brightness full screen. Okay. Well, you can't change the mouse cursor because there's only one mouse cursor. Well, sometimes it be like that. Very well. Okay. On we go. It's a lovely day for nostalgia, isn't it? I mean, it's always a lovely day for nostalgia, isn't it? Would you like to relive your trip to the museum? Sure. Alright then. So there you were. Alright. So I believe this changes over time. As you unlock things and as you complete things. Alright. I don't think we've unlocked anything significant yet. So all that's left is to go through the tutorial again. Yeah. We'll skip this bit. We'll just skip that bit for now. And move on. Alright. We have 54 gems with which to buy cool things. And we might as well. Engulfing Fissure. That sounds fancy. Wind Flurry. That sounds nice. I'll take that. Engulfing Fissure. This is a signature arcana. Looks nice. Shift. Pace, run speed, and evade chance. Gold gain, gem gain. Useful. Oh, I definitely do not want that anymore. Right, I have to change my loadout somewhat. Yuffie Shell increases armor. Defeating an enemy by pushing them into a pit grants a small heal. Blaze Drum. Burst of lightning when taking damage. That sounds useful. I'll put that one on. Simple enough. We'll try out the Engulfing Fissure, though. State. That doesn't sound too exciting. Basic is good. Dash is good. For our water. Frost Fan, Rebounding Icicles. Here's Engulfing Fissure. We'll check it out. I'll definitely go Hammer of Atlas. Guess I'll try the Hammer of Atlas as well. Well, that seems pretty nice. No, I can't say I'm into the fissure so much. Flame Seekers. No, not my jam either. Let's see. Gale Force Alignment. Wind Flurry? I think the Wind Flurry is the one I just got. Oh, that one's nice. Low damage, but... Low damage, single target. Fast recharge. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. We'll try this loadout. See what it does for us. My only other thought would be perhaps Cyclone Boomerang or something of that order, but we'll try this out for sure. Okay. Okay. Getting into the meat of the thing very quickly. So the single target... Ooh, excuse me. Oh, the last little bit throws the hammer. I see. Ooh. All right. Looks like we might not have a good enough loadout for Taffy here. We'll maybe come back later on the floor, and maybe not. Remains to be seen. Pocket watch. Max health. Gloves and Gambit. Yeah, Flak Arcana. Flak Gauntlet. So some of these seem nice. So I'm thinking maybe next time we'll go for the Wind Cyclone. The Cyclone Boomerang, that's the one. Yeah. We'll go over there. It's probably a dead end, but it might not be. Okay. Dead end. Very simple. We'll take Taffy's portal. We'll go up. Check down. We'll go up. So it turns out the hammer is a little bit hard to control. So perhaps we do not want to be using the hammer. That works. Arcana shop here. Searing Rush. It's alright. Wind Slash. Don't need it. Ice Seekers. Icy Spear. I do like Icy Spear. And we have just the money for it. Tell you what, I'll put that on the basic. I think I'd like Icy Spear in my starting loadout. I think that could be quite nice. It's so amazing that you can just, you know, that you can just pick any item, and eventually you have the chance to include it in your starting loadout. This room is a little troublesome. Mostly because I don't know how to do with archers yet. That is 99% of the map. Looking good. We've spent all our money. Take a healing potion now? Nah. No call. The hammer is nice, but I can't say it's my favorite. What's the cooldown? Cooldown is 6 seconds on the ice arrow, which is a heavy amount of cooldown. It's not quite too much. Let's see, we want to go here? No, here? Here it is. One. Alright. What's the strategy here? 1, 2, 3. Close. Hmm. The flat gauntlet seems useful. Can't afford it right now, but whatever. Alright. I think I've changed my mind, actually. I like a piercing attack on the secondary Vampire's eyeglasses. I like those. I like the theme of them. I don't know if they're good, but I like the theme. Oh, little fire miniature. It does pierce? Hold on. Hold the phone. Whoa, okay. It does pierce somewhat. Sometimes. Oh, I see the health coming back just a little bit from the crits. That's useful. Lighting aspect is... Ooh, bolt rail. Oh, that's the one I already have. Never mind. I was thinking it was a different lightning arcana. Thinking it was a different lightning arcana. Not the basic one. Whoa, oh, hold on. Oh. I lost him behind the pillar. Just lost him behind the pillar. That happens. Hit chance, crit chance is increased for you and all enemies. That sounds like it has a synergy with the eyeglasses. Increase the basic arcana damage. Huh. Alright, I'll take it. What's the... plus 15? That seems like it would go with the vampire's eyeglasses. Small floor. Or have I just not seen it all yet? We've seen 56% of the floor. Where's the rest of it? Over here? Oh, it's up there. I see. I see. Alrighty. Very nice. Okay. Alrighty. I believe the turret's hit stun, which is useful. Alright, 91%. Alright, closing in. closing in. And here we are. 99. What can I buy? Buy a little bit of healing. Oh, hello, Temshai. Your English is alright. I can understand you. What's up, Temshai? How you doing today? I'm doing alright. All gold costs for relics are discounted. By how much? This is 125. Goes down by 25%? That's not very special. Taking damage increases your maximum health. Well, that sounds useful. Alright. Let's fight. Ooh, okay. This is my first time, this is my second time playing this game. I've never beaten it. I intend to. But we're not there yet. This is a mirror? Mirror shield. You know what? That's cool. I dig it. We can almost buy the cake. We could buy the boots instead. We'll buy the boots. What's the effect here? 8% dodge? It's decent. Does something for us. We'll go to the next floor. And the next floor is the boss. Alright. Well, better than you in 6 hours. I'm about 4 hours in. So I've played this game a little bit. I'm not quite a noob. Are you warmed up yet? Yuck, yuck, yuck. 'Cause I'm bringing the heat. Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I see. That attack is a shorter range attack. Ooh, Ice Arrow has a long cooldown. Ooh, Meteor Strike, huh? Ooh, okay, well. There's our evade coming in clutch. Oh, okay. I forgot what signature I had. Ow, 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 bad, 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 bad. Okay. Still not entirely sure how to dodge all these attacks. What the strat is. Okay, well, what's this? Spark Array. Oh, that's kind of nice. All right. To Iceland now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, mostly I'm doing my best. Doing my best to learn the game. And, you know, get acclimated. Dragon Arc Crest. Cascading Blitz. Chain of Water Blobs. Flame Strike. Nah. Wind Slash. Nah. You know what? This Mirror Shield is pretty alright. Ooh. Do I play in-game pass? Could you elaborate what you mean by that? Could you clarify a little bit? Cool Chess Clock. Reduces cooldowns but deal less damage. By half. That seems useful. I mean, it's cursed, so obviously it could go poorly for us, but it seems useful. Double relic drops, but lowers gold gain. Double relic drops. Only drops though, which means the relics you get for floor clears. You can only take one. Do not like Bewitching Glue. It's a Cruel Chess Clock. It's either the Graduation Bouquet or the clock. The best time for the bouquet would probably be earlier in the run than we are, so I'm going to take the clock instead. How much less damage? Minus 30. Cruel Chess Clock. I feel like it definitely has potential. The diminished damage is dangerous. But being able to use the ice arrow pretty much as I want is a nice benefit. That room was a little rough. Oh, orb. Neat. Alright. Alright, so there are some limitations you have to keep in mind. Like, this attack is a precision attack. The width of the attack is not very good. So it's very much, you have to be very careful when you're aiming it, otherwise you will miss, and that miss can chain into bad things happening. You just came across this game. How is it so far? So far I'm liking this game. So far I would say it's very difficult. Like, my experience with games of this nature, roguelites as it were, I would say it's... Oh, fuck. Okay. It's comparable in difficulty to Enter the Gungeon, if you play that. If you have played that, it has a design where items synergize well. Items and abilities synergize. So it's a lot like The Binding of Isaac in that regard, which is another game I have experience with. So far, it is very fun. You get to choose your loadout each run. So currently we start with the lightning, and oh god, that's terrible. Earthen Aegis. You know what? Check it out. You buy new things. Standard. Earthen Aegis. Try that. Look at that. Oh, it's a shield. That sounds nice. It's a shield that does some damage as well. I want to try that. But anyway, it's a good game. Difficult, but fun. It's mostly fair, provided you have good reflexes. If you don't have good reflexes, I don't know if I can recommend it. It's pretty reflex heavy. Not as reflex heavy as some games. It's a little more forgiving than, say, Nuclear Throne, which is another game I have a lot of experience with. But overall, you know, somewhere in the middle. It is fast, it is difficult, but it is fun. So far. Next. Firewall. You know what? Nah. Heck off, Firewall. I think I want to buy these to exhaust them. So that I can get... There we go. There's Ice Spear. So I kind of want to try... this. Take it down into the dungeon. But at the same time, I don't want to. Okay, one thing is for sure, the hammer is not my cup of tea. Aqua Breaker, Rebounding Ice. I do not like either of these. Volt Pinball, no. Spark Array, maybe. Hammer of Atlas, Blazing Blitz. So we probably want either the Exploding Fireball or the Spark Array. How's this look? It seems pretty good. It looks like it has, as most electric type, it has a good hit stun. It has a good hit stun, and it functions. It does what it needs to. So I think I'll take that. Next run I'll probably go with the Ice Spear, but for today, for this run right now, I think I'll take my little Earth Shields in. So it looks like it's probably just the damage. it might have good defense as well. How good is the defense? So against this guy in particular, it seems pretty alright. Like, half the fun is you get to judge. Oh yes, look at these guys. Look at these guys getting wrecked. I have no chance. Oh, that feels good. You get a new tool and you learn how to use it. And then you decide, hey, I like this tool. And then you combine that tool with other tools and eventually you have a functional tool set. You have a nice toolkit. It does what it has to. Oh, this is terrible. You know, and that's just the first few hours of the game. Okay, spear guy, still a problem. Lest you forget. Don't get cocky. What's down here? Alright. Over here. You know what? I think I like this earth shield quite a lot. I was suspicious how useful it would be. But it has a use. It's no good against spears, but it does keep the swordsman at bay. And that is a pretty useful thing to have. Let's see, what are our relics? Burst of lightning and taking damage. That's alright. Bear in mind, it can help against the spearmen if you just rush the spearmen down and make them stand in the shield. Like I said, you have a variety of tools, and you have the space to learn them. Ow. Oh, these guys are zappy, huh? Oh. You know what? I think this signature move is more useful in theory than it is in practice. Probably swap that one out for the fireball next chance I get. But, you know, that's why we take different things down here in the... Ow. That cannot be blocked. That's not an attack I can block. Not with the shields. Here's a shop. Combo gloves. Healing potion. Water bottle. Hunter's seal. Arcana rewards card. Alright. We will consider the healing potion, as usual. We want to go back. We will consider the healing potion, but everything else, not too exciting. What's in here? Tidal Blast. That sounds complicated to use. Pulls in enemies with a series of water balls for blasting them away with a massive deluge. That sounds like it requires finesse and tactics to use. I'm not going to say that's not a good fit for me, but, you know, with all the other arcana that you have to juggle, Sounds like it could be a bit of a handful. Rupture I do not like. And we're done here. Well, maybe the Frost fan. Having an ice. Is there any customization around the character? There is a lot of customization. So you saw the, you saw before we came down into the dungeon, we got to choose, you know, these spells that we start with. And then, once you get down here, into the dungeon, into the Chaos Trials, as it were, you can pick up new items, like this item. Aside from spells, you can also pick up relics. You can choose one relic to start with. These are your passive items. This is probably not the most, you know, I've probably not chosen the best starting relic, but, you know, many of the starting relics, they have small effects, not especially dramatic, but, you know. There's also, you also choose a costume to come down with. This costume increases armor by 5 and max health. No, armor by 10, max health by 5. So you choose an armor to come down with. You choose 4 Arcana to start with. You choose 1 relic. And then the rest of the customization happens as you go. Damage and stuns are increased. I do like the anchor. Spiked emergency hit. Regenerate health while at critically low. So what's critically low? I mean, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Increases damage, lowers activation speed. That sounds like Mondo risky. We're gonna take the emergency kit. Alright. Alright. So we were at 500, so it looks like it might have taken, what, like 40% of our health? We have explored 100%. So this is going to be a little bit risky. Or it could be just bad. Some combination of risky and bad. Ow. Okay. That was wrong. That's, spearmen do not care about the shield. What else do I have? That. There we go. Alright. This game is pretty good. Giant's Heart. Ooh. That's rough. Oh, 10%. Oh, I see. It's just a 10%, not a flat. Well, that's meaningful, I guess. Yeah, pretty good game. What are we doing here? What do we do? We do this? We have 68 money, 68 coins. We cannot afford anything, so I guess we're gonna go down to the next floor. That's 1-1 completed. In the next couple of floors, we're gonna find out what critically low health means. Alright, we have 4 ways. If I move this... There we go. What's this? Oh yes, I know this. Don't know what it does. What the heck does this do? Lowers active cooldowns. Alright, so hold on. When you... Okay, I have no idea. Oh, he throws things. Oh, that's new. For now, it's an area of effect attack. And that's all it has to be for now. Spearmen, make no mistake, they are dangerous. Oh, hello. Alright, this is Taffy. We beat him up, and if we can do a big enough combo... With a big enough combo, you can get a relic from this guy. Or an Arcana. Wait. Stone Shot. That's... I guess I'll try it. He's a piñata. It's okay, he's a piñata. It is his purpose to be destroyed. Don't even worry about it. Phoenix Talon. Had the chance to burn foes. That sounds cool. We don't need a healing potion yet. Phoenix Talon sounds nice. It's a little extra damage. I feel like it's not what we'd need with our loadout. He likes it. It's cool. He was made for it. I like the range on this one. You don't have to get close. You know what? Maybe I should look for this basic Arcana the next time I'm in the marketplace. Ow. Okay. I think I like this basic Arcana quite a lot. What's this? Perfect Storm. Hail and Ice. What's this do? Oh, that's what it does. That's nice. That looks nice. Yeah. It does seem to have pretty good knockback. So in cases where we want to drop dudes into pits, sounds like a pretty good arrangement. Does good damage as well. It's single target damage, but you know, with the bolt rail that we had, that was multi-target, but it's dangerous and difficult to get the multi-target going. This is a very challenging room full of tough dudes. Luckily, good knockback, you know? Good knockback, good hit stun. This is a good basic Arcana. I'm into it. I'm into it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Vacuum Seekers. Force alignment. Enhanced? Enhanced Ice Dash. What's so special about it? Daggers? No. Leaves an extra decoy at the end of the dash. Look at that. 2 ice decoys. That's very useful. That's very useful. There's one little tiny bit of the map left to explore. Just a little smidge that I missed. And it's nothing. Don't even worry about it. Alright, we can go to the shop before we leave. Healing potion isn't necessary. Phoenix Talon, as covered, has a use case. Not strictly necessary. What's this? Oh yeah, possible. Okay, we have Blizzard. That's good. It has kind of a long cooldown. Oh, I see. Relic rewards card. Well, now what's this do? Shattering Strike. Strike a boulder, shatter it. Sure. Can you put... No, I can't put you on ultimate. You know what, I can put the Blizzard there. But this... No, I'm not really into it. Alright. Stone Shot, Frost Fan, Perfect Storm. You know, I think I would like Perfect Storm for an ultimate. It seems pretty good. Just a little bit of fire and forget damage. Not weird. Do it on health. Alright, that's one too. Here we are. Lightning boss? I'm not sure I've fought lightning boss yet. But we're full health. Alright. Knives. Shield. And this thing. That's our ult. This is that. Okay then. We have a mid-range ult. Thunder Twins. Oh, that's exciting. It's shocking that you made it this far. But we're here to make sure you stay grounded. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Jesus, that's a weird attack. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's Trigger Twins, but so much worse. Oh, it's terrible. Ow. Okay, that's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Can't provide meaningful commentary on top of all this. It's too much. Dang. That was hard. We didn't expect you to put up so much resistance. But you really know how to amp things up. Heckin' puns, dude. Ooh, I'm into it. Perfect Storm, Frost Fang. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ultimate. Okay. Moving on then. All right. To the ice. To the ice now. Whoa, okay. Ow. Okay. That's new. They jump. Oh, they jump. Okay, so we're gonna find out how much health we regenerate. Just gonna sit for a minute. I would consider, you know, the 16 out of 300 health that we had to be critical. I would consider that critical. So what's it get us up to? Probably 1/4? Looks like we could be going as high as 1/3. Well then. Looks like it stopped at about 30%. Okay. Okay. Good enough. Perfect storm, alright. The stone shot allows us to keep some bit of distance, which is good. Thundering chain. It seems useful. What would I replace? I mean, spark array, probably, if that's an option. Keeping tendrils. Ah, I do not like water arcana. I don't like the basic water arcana. Anyway. Alright. You know what? We don't have too much asking for our money right now. We'll take Thundering Chain. We'll replace... Spark... We cannot replace Spark Array. I forget what this does. Oh, it's that spell. I did not like Thundering Chain, actually. Never mind. Never mind. That is a nice regeneration. But these guys don't freeze, huh? Because they're ice knights living in Iceland. You know what? Since I have regeneration, I should probably leave the health orbs behind and pick them up later. Oop, okay. Only that. As long as we have the shield up, the swordsman is not an issue. Right. As I said, leave the health behind. We'll come back for it when it's time to fight the boss, or when it's time to leave for the next floor. Ow. I think I like this med kit. It's a nice med kit. Generally what happens is max health is not that important. Because I end up, you know, I'm at 300 health out of 500. I have drank all the potions on the level, and, you know, having additional max health is completely unhelpful. So, I'm not even mad. It is a totally fine deal to give away a little bit of max health. We can give away a little max health as a treat. That guy was not stunned. Some dudes do not stun. They don't even stun. He freezes, but he doesn't stun. Blizzard does slow them down, just with a little bit of hit stun, which is good. Oh, here's our shop. Pinwheel. Gloves of Gambit. Water resistance. Projectile Arcana. Projectile Arcana damage up by how much? 12%. We got a stone shot. I mean, yeah, most of our stuff is projectile. So that's pretty good. What do we have in stock? Oh yeah, alright. So this is a pretty alright loadout. I mean, not really a fan of Spark Array. It was a cool concept, but I'm finding it a little less exciting in practice. That's okay. That's why we go down with different loadouts, so that we can try them out, see how they work in practice. You know what they say, it looks good on paper, but the game isn't played on paper. Double Trouble, no. Just no. Or do we? Adorable Mick destroys all standard relics, and increases your damage for each relic destroyed. I'm curious. Does it destroy new relics we pick up? Stanza of Flames. Burning to receive double damage. Huh. Interesting. I kind of want to see this. Alright. What is this? Relic Rewards card. We're going to come back to this shop, because I would like to see... I would like to try out... Alright, we're at 100%. I'd like to see... just learn a little bit about this Mimic here. We will buy a relic if it's called for. Air damage? No. Surefire? No. Healing potion? No. Alright. 1 second. Do we take the healing potion now? I think if healing potion is called for, we'll take it at the end of the floor. You know what? No. Don't even fret. We don't need the healing potion. Completely unnecessary. So I want to drop standard relics. Actually, I will let it eat the giant's heart so we can see how the regeneration works. See if the regeneration is a percentage. Because it'll eat the giant's heart. That'll take our max HP down. If the medkit regeneration is based on our max HP, then the regeneration limit will be different. I kind of want this glove too. Okay. Let it eat the card. Let it eat the heart. Card, heart, drum. Let it eat everything. It's currently at plus 15% damage, which seems bad. Okay then. 15% for destroying 3 relics? That seems like a very questionable gamble. Questionable deal. Well, nothing for it. Okay, now to fight the boss. Whoa, shit. Oh, he throws now. I see. Yeah, he throws now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, we're regenerating. That's good, at least. Alright. Where's the health regen? Alright, the health regen has capped. Let me bring up the calculator. 315. 315.96. Yep, it heals us to not less than 30%. Which means when you have the med kit, you are incentivized to keep your max health upgrades, like the Giant's Heart. Duly noted. Duly noted. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna talk to this guy up here. We're gonna say, hey guy, what are you selling? Increases air damage, increases water resistance. Neither of these are interesting. Signature charge. Number decays we're building up. Signature charge. No, I don't care about any of that stuff. We want to go over to the cursed boy? No, okay, my mistake. We want to go here. There's a wizard selling Arcana. I don't think we need the Arcana. I think we're good. Definitely want this heart, though. Now that we have the heart, we leave the floor. Goodbye, floor. Alright. That floor was a little bit slower. But, you know, it's the second It's the second area. Oh, that's interesting. Just a shop right off the bat. Tiny crocodile heart. Tiny crocodile heart. Oh, that's cute. Vampire's fangs. Oh, I can't keep taking things that reduce my max health. Because the med kit relies on max health. Expend all gold at the start of each stage and heal for a fraction of the expended amount. I have used this before. It's not insignificant. Reduces max health. It increases max health for each enemy defeated. At what point does the tiny crocodile heart break even? Alright, so we are at 300. Ow. Oh, that's bad. That's real troublesome. Just lost half our remaining health. Oh, good grief. Oh, this is a real sketch now. But it looks like we gain +3 max HP per enemy defeated. +3, that's... +3, that's 1 out of 50, that's 2%. So we lost 50%, we gained 2%. So after 25 enemies defeated, we'll be back to where we were. No, wait. 3 times 25. No, I guess it's closer to 50. Don't do math on stream. Math, bad idea. Okay, don't do math, even once. Ow. What's this do? Blazing Lariat. Spin forward while swinging a blazing whip of flames. Yes? You know what, that's kind of cool. I'm kind of into it. I like Perfect Storm quite a lot. This spark array I cannot get rid of. Ever, for some reason. It's terrible. I guess it's just my signature. That's troublesome. Huh. Spark array? I like Perfect Storm. Blazing Lariat. I guess I'll keep Perfect Storm in stock. We won't get rid of it just yet. So yeah, 3 HP at a time. What's 100 and... Alright, just bring out the calculator again. 150 divided by 3. 50 enemies, which is a bit much to ask. The earlier you are in the game, the earlier you are on the floor, the better deal it is. Small blobs do not count. Perhaps they are part of a bigger enemy combination. We're not looking too bad, all things considered. There are plenty of enemies about. Hell, we might make back what we spent on this floor. In which case, we will have broken even for the last boss, which is perhaps not the best place to be, but it's not terrible. Certainly, you could be in a worse position. 50%. We're close to breaking even. I do not think we will break even by the area boss, but we will come close. Which is good in its own regard. I will consider taking the tiny crocodile heart earlier, like before the first boss, in the future. Tidal Blast, Aqua Arc, Fiery Yo-Yo. Yo-Yos, huh? I guess I'll just take that. It looks interesting. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. We have the other in reserve if it's called for. Oh, shit. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't dig it. I do not dig it. We're gonna go back to the shop, and we're going to, we're gonna take the stone shot back. That's what I like. We're just gonna take the stone shot. We're pretty rich on this run, so that's looking pretty alright. We've not seen the main shop. There will be a main shop, a relic shop. So we'll save our money for that. Whoa! Okay. Oh. This room is not locked, so it's okay. When a room does not lock, maneuver backwards to your advantage. So it looks like just... Not a fan of the yo-yo. I'm not a fan of the yo-yo either. Found our shop. Furks. Fire? Look. Wizards give themselves names. You can't expect other people to know how to pronounce that. Activates when taking damage at low health. Briefly removes the cooldown on all Arcana. So it's basically, it refreshes your Arcana when you take a hit. But only if you are very hurt. Does not sound like my jam. Adds a chance to poison foes. It's something. Adds more uses to all multi-use Arcana. I only have one multi-use Arcana, so it's probably not going to be a big deal. I'm interested in the Dapper Cap, though. We will take the Dapper Cap. Dark Katana Fire-Inks. Fire-Inks is Hourglass. Just call it Hourglass and call it a day. We'll think about this healing potion. I think I'll take the healing potion for the next floor. If the boss doesn't kill me. If the boss does kill me, Don't even worry about it. Oh, I love this. Look at all that shield. Okay. But, like, look at it carefully. Alright. We will come back for the healing potion if it's called for. Until then, next boss. Whoa, okay. There we go. There's some ebb and flow. Oh, excuse me. There's an ebb and flow to the boss. I said I would take that healing potion. I'm going to take that healing potion. Nearly full health for the next floor. Well, we're going to fight an extra spicy boss today. Oh, alrighty. Every time you advance a zone, because there's levels and zones. We're currently in the ice zone. Maybe the healing potion wasn't necessary. Whatever, man. Every time you advance a zone, the bosses and standard enemies become more dangerous. So that's a thing to deal with. Alright. Oh, the shield is so good. Ow! Ow! Oh shit, bad. Whoa! Really? That's a thing you do, huh? Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this shit. I had no idea how to deal with that. Ice boss is extremely rough. Extremely rough. Alright. We're gonna go buy some things. Maybe update our starting loadout. Maybe buy a new outfit. Spark Contact. Interesting. New basic. Blurring Falconry. Huh. Interesting. Pocket Watch. Reduces cooldowns. You know what? I don't care about signature charge. So I'm going to take the dang Pocket Watch. I do not care about signature. Other people care about signature. I don't. So there. Fueled Berserk. Seen it. I will take a new outfit though. Evade chance and critical chance. That sounds nice. I'll take that. I keep seeing Fueled Berserk, so I guess I should take that. Are there elemental advantages? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. I know that there's relics which give you... not these, let's see. Offense, maybe? Damage and movement speed. True friend, that says. I know that there are relics that give you element-based bonuses. Like, there are relics that give you extra water damage or extra electricity damage. But that's all that I know of. We have to go home so that we can change into our fancy new outfit. %10 evade, 6% critical. That's very nice. That's pretty good. I know that some enemies are immune to certain effects, like some of the Ice Knights are immune to being frozen. Pace, avarice, tempo. Decreases cooldowns, increases run speed. Tempo sounds nice. Oh, what is the percentage? Minus 20% cooldown. That's pretty good. I'm not super familiar with all the, with all the interactions between enemies and spells. Oh, you know what? I didn't mean to do that. I am carrying the wrong Arcana, the wrong basic, because I did not unlock the Earth one. I had the Earth run for an entire... I had the Earth one for an entire run. And I forgot that I don't actually own it. It is not in my spellbook. Okay. Well. That's gonna happen. Also, I forgot to take a new signature. So that's troublesome. You know what? Should I go back? Tectonic drill, bouncing. Ooh, bouncing surge. Laced lightning. Huh. Sounds very weird. I think I like Bouncing Surge. Very good stun attack. Is it? Yeah, that's still my ultimate. Yeah, you cannot pick up a new signature. Hold on. Hold on. That signature, I do not like that signature at all. We're gonna walk it back. Shock Assault. Right, a bolt of lightning. Ooh, that would be nice. Oh, Spark Contact. There it is. Melee and also moves you forward. Now that's a little sketch. Does not play nice with the Shield of Stones. Troublesome. Oh, Ice Spear is an ultimate. I'm into that. I'm into that, absolutely. Shock Assault. We will... I think I will go back to Bolt Rail. Earth Knuckles, Wind Slash, Flame Strike. Alright. This will be our loadout then. Having the ice spear, excuse me, as a signature is pretty good. With a 20% improved cooldown, especially. That's troublesome. Alright. So repeated attacking gains signature. Alright. 1 second. Back. It takes a minute to get, you know what? Put this over here. Put this over here. Yeah, it's an option. Right. Trying to find a good control scheme loadout. One of the harder things about this game is that there are a lot of buttons because you have 6 Arcana to juggle, you have movement, and you have to aim. And I thought about playing this on a controller, but that involves, you know, 1 joystick for movement, 1 joystick for aiming, and 6 buttons. And that's a lot of buttons. Okay, so here's some curses. Increases damage, but store prices are increased. What is the percentage cost? Probably like 20 and 25? Insurance. We will buy whatever we want to buy for this floor, and then after we've bought what we can buy, then I'll consider picking up the other. Oh, okay. That was rough. Man, regen is so nice. Regen is so nice. Bladed Vine. Basic. I am not familiar. Cascading Blitz Enhanced. I mean, repeatedly whip Bladed Vine. Slash both. Let's see, we're at 85. So I'd like to buy Bladed Vine. and also one of the relics that was for sale. But it looks like we can only manage one, unless the boss gives us a lot of money. Which I do not know how much money bosses give. Oh, it's Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield is pretty great. I'm gonna take the Mirror Shield. I love the Mirror Shield. Alright. Here's Burst Mage. What's the cooldown on the Mirror Shield, by the way? Respawns on a timer. Alright. You start with a basic, a signature, a standard, and a dash. Oh, look at that. We did pick up some money. There's 4 different teleporters in this room, and I chose the wrong one. Little goofs, they happen. We get by. Mimic. Seismic entry. Alright. This will be our movement ability then. What controls it? Alright, it is mouse. Mouse position controls it. Alright, this rogue keeps giving me the business. Seismic entry does pretty good damage. I'm studying the effects of long-term Arcana use. Would you like to donate an Arcana to research? We do get some life for this, but it takes a random Arcana. Let's see. I believe it can only take your standard signature, your standard and signature, because obviously you need a dash and you need a basic. So there's a 1/3 chance of it. There's a 2/3 chance of it taking something we actually want. So I can't help but feel that this is a bad idea. Nonetheless, we will consider our options. I think I like... I do think I like the stone shots more than the other. Oh, sometimes Windy Guy will evade you. I do like the stone shot more, just for the range element. Because when you miss with the bolt rail on a melee enemy, that melee enemy can use... that opening to punish you, and that can be a bad time. High risk, high reward. It's more that this is an emergency option. Like, it gives you a health refill, it gives you a little max health. It's mostly an emergency option. You talk to her, it is my understanding, you talk to her if you acknowledge that you will possibly die if you don't take the option. But the other option is if you have a lot of spells on the floor and you're okay with losing one or more of them. So suppose you have a lot of spells in your inventory that you don't care for, that are not that exciting. Talking to her is then a good idea. It's situational. But, like, currently, we don't have many spells on the floor. I mean, it could be very rewarding. It is high risk, high reward in that sense. I don't know, there's a lot of factors to juggle. There's a lot of factors for the factor analysis. It is max health, which combos well with some situations. Like, let's see, the max health for... What was that item I liked so much? The med kit. Yes. It is max health to go with the med kit, which is very useful if you have the med kit. So if I had the med kit, I would probably say yes to that in a heartbeat. And I would just deal. I would just soak up, I would just soak up the penalty for losing an Arcana. But as it stands, I don't need max health as much as I need good spells. We still have a couple of merchants to see on this floor, so there may be a couple of good spells for sale. Ow. Stuck and got me. Yeah. Any day now. Okay, here he is. Enhanced Frost Feint. That's good. Lightning Aspect. Shock Assault sounds good. Shattering Strike. So we have a couple of good spells here to buy. And... let's see. I'm interested in that, though. Enhanced Frost Feint. Yeah, I believe she only takes Standard Arcana? But, I guess that's time for science, you know? Well, here's the shop. Increases all damage dealt when at full health. That's cute. Completely useless, but, you know. I'm sure there's someone who loves the Idealist's best. Who's like, oh, extra damage at full health. I'm so excellent at the game that I can stay at full health for most of a floor. And so for that person, I'm sure it's great. For me, no. No, no, no. Not a good idea. Oh. This was a rough room. Alright, you know what? We're at 550. We will see. We'll check out the medic. The researcher? I don't know what to call her. Are you it? Yes, you are it. Alright, we'll gamble. The doctor. Would you like to donate an arcana to research? Sure. And it took the one I don't care about. Okay, it did not give us max health, actually. Oh, you trade an arcana for a relic. High risk, okay. I misunderstood this event. Okay, well, we have plus 12 crit chance. So that's good. And it took the only arcana that I really don't care about. So I would say that went swimmingly. Let's fight the boss. Ow. Okay. Starting to get a hold on the signature move. So that's good. We have so much money. So much money and nothing to spend it on. It slows... I don't know what this does. Alright, we have a cute little sprite following us. Alrighty. Family seal seems to ledger. Any spells? Shock Assault. Shock Assault is good. It's a little dangerous, but it is good. Alright, so we'll put our tricky spell on Q. Yeah! Very cool. And we'll move on. That's 1-2. Gotta fight the boss now. I've never beaten this boss. This boss is very hard. Throw an ice spear at him to start with, just to hit him with the bad manners. Nope. All right. Okay, those stay active for a long time. Ah, shit. Alright. Ow. Ow. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. Oh. Yeah, Yeah, I don't like this guy very much. He's very difficult. Okay. So what have we learned this run? Wind guy is still difficult. But the doctor is a power scaling option. So, you lose some, you win some. The evade did come in handy a little bit. It slowed our death. Didn't do much more than that on the boss, but, you know, it was something. I think evasion is much better than defense, because defense doesn't prevent you from suffering knockback. Yeah, I would take the stone basic over the lightning. Someday stone shot will be for sale. Someday. Let's buy a couple of basics. Deferred dynamo. Yeah, whatever. Wavefront dash. Ooh. Keeping tendrils. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so our basic, we have perforating jet. We already know how fire yo-yo works. We're going to try perforating jet. For our dash, we'll try wave front. For our standard, it's whatever. Thunderseeker's not interested. Calming flow. Alright, signature dash standard. Yeah. It's something to look forward to. Does it pierce? It pierces, has medium range. Oh. Oh, interesting. It's kind of cool. Yeah. But it just... Bam. You know, maybe I'll put this one here, actually. That seems reasonable. Craft designed by artisan taco bowls. I feel like we're talking about real-life usernames here. This relic allows you to look quite dashing as you gallop to max speed with ease. It's a fucking horse mask. Oh, goddamn. Out of curiosity. It increases all damage dealt. That's useful. Increases movement speed. That's useful. Alright. Out of curiosity, I gotta look at miscellaneous museum ticket. Nice. Freezing spirit defense. Yep, it's a horse mask. Of course it is. Of course it is. God damn it. We'll go back to the pocket watch. Interested in checking these out. Creeping tendrils. Yeah. I'm not too bummed about not being able to have the stone shot yet. You know, eventually. See, the next time we come here, we can just, if we have like 50 gems, we can just power through like 3 or 4 Arcana and maybe find the one we're looking for. So, you know, there you have options. You have options. We're gonna see if this little air spell, if it works to satisfaction. It has more range, but it has a poorer stun. So in that regard, I'm thinking maybe I don't like it so much. Well, hello. Alright, start here. One. We're not quite there yet. I missed. I think I like the bolt rail more than this particular basic. I think that is a thing. Probably go back to the bolt rail. You can destroy the paintings. That's nice. Maximum disrespect. This is an interesting little curse room here. Trap room, I suppose. We have a defensive option. It's taking me a little while to figure out where all the buttons go. Like I said, 6 major spell buttons. Further complicating the issue is that you have different spells every run. Alright, Token of Wealth. Huh. Applies Doki the Banker to appear in the Chaos Trials. Interesting. Alright. So here's one of those element-specific relics. This one provides lightning resistance. Insulated Vest. Flat Gauntlet. Basic with melee Arcana, and melee Arcana only. Oh, I see. I misunderstood. Okay, well, I don't want any of this stuff. Token of Wealth. Is that, you know, I want to go back here. We're not done here. So I'm probably in the market for a different basic Arcana. We'll see if there's an Arcana merchant on this floor. Wait. Is the Ice Spear a charged ability? No, it looks like... Doesn't look like it. You can take a minute to aim it, but that's about as complex as it gets. Also, I feel like the damage is not as satisfying as the bolt rail. I'm liking the Earth Shield a lot. That was lucky. It was a lucky find in the early game. Alright. Oh, better Earthen Aegis. Sounds tempting. It just gets bigger, right? Currently it's 8. It just gets bigger. Yep, bigger. Which is alright by me. I will take this Bouncing Surge. Oh, right, Bouncing Surge is... Alright, Bouncing Surge is... Right, it's Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning, that's what it does. We have explored 100%. We've spent money, and we are ready to fight the boss. Ow. Oh, I didn't see you there, Crash Knight. Okay. We started our signature at the wrong time, and it cost us pretty dearly. So you want to be careful about that. Alright, we have a nice little poison mushroom. Should we buy a healing potion yet? I don't think we should. I think I'm just going to move on. I'm just gonna move on. Alright, so poison applies a weak damage over time, which is fine. It's not especially exciting or grand. Probably wouldn't buy it if I had the chance, unless I had something like, I don't know, a poison upgrade. Air Spinner. Air Spinner Basic. Well, I know Bolt Rail. I do not know Air Spinner. So I guess I'll try Air Spinner. I don't like it at all. Heck, dude. I don't think I like it. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. And we'll see how it works. But, ow. You do not have high hopes. No, I don't like it at all. No, I don't like that at all. Okay, we're going back. We're getting the other one I had. Alright, well, we now know not to buy it. Starting to get ahead for combos here. So let's start the combo. Takes a while before you really grasp how things fit together. Alright. One moment. There we go. Anyone here? Anyone here care about channel points? Just as a curiosity. I have channel points. My channel has channel points, is perhaps the way to say that. But I don't know what to call them. If I even have to call them anything at all. Oh. As it is, they are called weird virtual currency, which I feel is a descriptive name, but perhaps not the best name going forward. It's a bit of a peculiar design space. Because it has to be something that you both accumulate and spend vis-a-vis currency. So it's a bit of a strange ask. I've seen many strange attempts to answer the question. Many people with their own interesting channel points setups. I'm just curious if anyone else has any thoughts. Arcana rewards card on sale. That's fitting. That's fitting. Token of wealth. Right. Hardcover textbook. Are there summon arcana? I don't recall seeing any summon arcana. Unless... Are you a summon? Is this a summon? I don't know. Increases damage dealt. That's Arcana, if you wanted to buy Arcana for cheap. The cost reduction is not very impressive, so to buy a rewards card is not generally a good deal. I think there might be one more shop, which we will be happy to see. Looks like it will be the red shop. One moment. Alright. Also, I'm not sure how I feel about this dash. It clears the path so that wherever you're dashing, you don't run into enemies because the enemies will be stunned when you arrive. So that's useful. I'm curious if it's better or not as good as the ice decoy. So we'll have plenty of opportunity to consider it. For now, though, Curse Shop. Tattered Scroll. Increases signature charge. Don't really care. Tortoise Shell. Increases armor but decreases damage. But I'd have to increase armor by a lot to make it worthwhile. Adorable Mimic. Eats all your things. You know what? Adorable Mimic. I would destroy the Poison Mushroom for a 5% damage upgrade. I kind of want to see what the stats are for the armor. It's probably not... It's probably like 20-20. We don't do much damage as it is, so we can't afford to lose much. But we'll see how good this is. It is plus 12, minus 16. I feel that's not very good. I feel that's not very good. Anyway. We're on 1-2. We probably want to pick up a healing potion before we go to the next floor, but... we'll fight this boss here. Whoa, okay. That guy is always on the move. Alright. Jade's Gem Locator. Find Chaos Gems while exploring. It's okay. For now, healing potion? I guess I'll take an Amulet of Sundering to counteract the Tortoise Shell. It comes halfway to counteracting the Tortoise Shell. Okay. Well, it's something, I guess. Alright. Let's fight the boss. Ice boss. This is a very difficult fight. It's especially a punishing fight. There are some attacks which you really can't afford to get caught up in. Ooh, okay, that's a serious attack. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to have much luck charging an ultimate here. Okay, there's a blizzard. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just can't get hit by any of that. Otherwise, it stun locks you. And that's bad. Oh, shit. The stun locking on these fights is extremely brutal. You could make a case. You could make a case that the bosses are just as competent at as the player at stun locking and destroying. Inferno beam. Crisscrossing fire beams damage and burn enemies. Well, that's pretty cool looking, I'll give you that. It's pretty dang cool looking. Sure. Well, we're hurt pretty bad, but we lived. So we got that going for us. We're going to take our newfound fire ability, and we're going to fight the fire floor with it. Oh, okay. Increased danger. Just cost of doing business. Just the cost of doing business. Oh. Okay. This place is way too busy. Okay. Waste. Deferred Dynamo. Deferred Dynamo. Down to the surge. Fires a continuous lightning stream with the first enemy it strikes. We'll try that. Certainly. Oh. Hello. You look new? You like gold, huh? I can appreciate that sentiment. Is there anything quite as splendid as a magnificent pile of gold? Let's make a deal. All of your gold for all of my chaos gems. Not yet, mister. Also, I don't know how many chaos gems you have. But that's nice. That's a, that's one of those save it for later things. Whoa! Ah, shit. Alright. There's a good chance that we don't make it out of this floor. Case in point, should have given him my money. Well, heck, dude. Well, we got 88 gems. We got some Arcana to look at. Tearing Whirlwind. Spin forward, pulling nearby enemies into your wake. Is that a dash? I don't think that's a dash. Heroic Blaze. It sounds very fancy. Alright, we'll take the Tomahawk just because. Here's another basic. Cardus Prime. Conjure a grapple revolving ring of icy blades. Sure. Mag Sphere. Got Sagan. Huh. That sounds weird. Amulet of Sundering, 8% damage. Roxel's Pendulum. Alright. So our cooldowns are reduced. How much effect does Roxel's Pendulum have? -8. You know what? I'll take the stopwatch instead. It's -20. By the numbers, it's better. We'll grab this Mag Sphere. What's this? Ion Spike. Tectonic Drill, not today. Alright, we have some more basics. Bladed Vine. We'll check it out. Probably take Bladed Vine or Bolt Rail. Our dash. We have Wave Front, Frost Feint. We're going to go back to Frost Feint for the moment. For standard, okay. Repeatedly for short duration. We'll take a look at Tomahawk. We have a new signature. Inferno Beam. You know what? I'll try it. So Vine Whip is something, certainly. Don't know what to make of Tomahawk. Tomahawk is something else. I think I would much rather go with the Aegis. Oh, that. We need a new basic. Earth Knuckles is not very good. We will probably go with Bolt Rail. There it is, bolt rail. Cool. That'll do it. Alright. Another run. That's right. Need a minute to adapt. Alright, we are adapting. I am adapting. I don't know if you at home are adapting. You can adapt if you want to. Oh, better bolt rail. Ball lightning on a charge. Circuit line. Alright, interesting. Huh. Well. Well then. Ball lightning. I mean, I would try it, but I'm not gonna buy it for 175 just to try it. Oh yes, air spinner is terrible. Circuit line. Circuit line is a thought. I might come back to this shop. We will take another look at the shop as it is called for. For now, we go up. As usual, mind the signature. If there was an audio cue for the signature charging, I think that would be very useful. Kind of unfortunate that there is no signature audio cue. Alright, healing potion. Shawl. Arcana rewards Nerite Shell. Sounds like it could be useful. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is terrible. Well. That room was a little rough. Definitely a little bit rough. We'll consider buying that stuff. Oh, here you are. Whoop. Okay, back here. do not have a 5th Arcana yet. Might be good to get one at the shop. Alright, just all those guys can just heck off. Oh, hello, Curse Mage. Increases damage, lowers activation speed. Now that sounds bad. Double Toil. Reduces cooldowns by half. But receive double damage. So that's almost... It's almost doing double damage. Huh. Six and a half. We could actually afford, if we took Double Toil, we could afford to have the Earth Shield up all the time. Huh. Double relic drops, but lowers gold gain. The Graduation Bouquet is tempting. We're on 1-1. If this works like I think it works, we should be able to have a permanent Earth Shield, provided I activate it on time every time. If there's one time and place to pick up a Graduation Bouquet, it would be here. Let's see, Receiving double damage is very dangerous, and there are many things that the shield does not cover. So I will take the bouquet. All right, just lowers gold drops by 50%. So basically, you trade half your gold from the floor for double relic drops, which is an okay deal. Let's see, reduces all cooldowns, slows foes. I'm tempted to buy these two. You know what? I'll do it. Alright, we're currently at... Yeah. You know what? That was silly. I don't think Roxel's Pendulum is actually that helpful to buy. It contributes to a good build, but I'm not sure we really need it. So we'll consider what to do about that in the future. Alrighty. Double relic drops. Alright. Analytical Monocle and Phoenix Talon. Crit chance up, 8%. Seems pretty good. Chance to burn foes. It's good. Good insofar as it's not bad. Insofar as it's not expressly negative. Not very strong. Not very useful for our build especially. Alright. We are out of money. Let's get moving. So I think we played that right. I think we made the diploma, the bouquet play. I think we made the bouquet play well. I think we did that right. Do our best to keep the Earth Shield up. We have the cooldown for it is pretty alright. The Earth Shield has a telegraph for when it's going away. That telegraph is the shield stop moving. The telegraphy on those guys for when they want to drop on you. That's pretty good. Alright. Spearman is dangerous. So be careful. What do you got for sale, mister? Flame Strike Basic? Don't like it. Cardus Prime? No. Spinner? No. Enhanced Frost Feint. That is an option, and if no other relics call to me before the end of the floor, I think I may take that. Oh, okay. I misunderstood this one. I thought this pit here was not a pit, but actually just a wall. So, that's, my bad. So I don't think the burning from the Talon. I don't think it's helping. This one, the flame has to come before the shield. We probably do not have what it takes. Oh, signature is real fancy. Well, that's nice. Looks like an area kill, which is good. It's useful. Just, you know, an advancement of its existing purpose. Starchy Parachute. Air resistance. Sundering. Infinity Marble. Signature charge stays active until used. See, that sounds nice. So it's like once you're flashing, once you have the power, it doesn't go away till you use it. Doesn't make it any easier to get the signature charge, which is its own little trouble. Oh, okay. Moving on. Moving on. There's probably a trap room up here. Yep, correct. I rushed in. I acknowledged from the shape of the room that it was probably a trap room, and yet I did not. Somehow I did not prepare myself to actually deal with the traps and difficulties that involved. Whoa, oh. Should probably look where I'm going. Just a little bit. Just now and then. %. And this is the last of it. Huh. Marble. None of these are super exciting. The Amulet of Sundering is useful. Frost Feint. That's pretty good. Because we get less money, I'm not going to buy anything else. And our excuse me? I believe a bug happened, and I got no relics. That's unfortunate. I think I destroyed the chest on at the same instant that something else happened. Like, the portals opened. And as a result, the chest had nothing in it. Or at least no relics. Is there a relic in every chest? Look, I don't know what's a bug. My whole plan kind of relied on, there being a relic at the end of every floor. So this is a bit troublesome. Anyway, I'll move on now. We're gonna be careful. We're gonna be careful around the ending chest. In the future. So we've made it to the boss, and somehow we have no arcana. Except the ones we started with. Oh, so the shield is going to be good here. Okay. That's not so bad. Oh, it's so close. That's a really hard attack to dodge. Whoa. That one's just nasty. You have to be so far away to be safe from that. This is a real rude boss fight. Extremely rude boss fight. Dragon Surge. Okay, what's it do? Makes little dragons. Cute little dragons. That's what it does. Oh, very well. Huh. Sure. Why not? Alright, so we've made it to the fire floor. Oh. Shop. Gloves. Gambit. Rewards card. Super Carrot Cake. Now this is interesting. I like max health. I like max health a lot. Okay. So the dragon looks useful. Dragon tracking is a little... They're not the greatest. Alright, we give this guy our relics. And he gives us money. Oh, we'll drop this. We have 163. He gives us 50 for that. A relic is probably worth about 50 gold. Maybe. Hard to say precisely what things are worth. No, okay. This has gone terribly wrong. Oh my god. He teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, the dragon's he knocked him behind me. I was fighting that dude and the dragons knocked him around. So that's bad business. Oh god, there's so much happening. I can't even keep track. There's so much happening I can't even keep track. It's just too much. Oh, okay, that was... I need to learn this guy's patterns. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I don't like the dragons that much. They're very troublesome. The dragons are very troublesome in that they're large. and they knock things around, and they make it harder to tell what's going on. And I have enough trouble telling what's going on to begin with. So perhaps it's best we don't, we don't overload with visual stimuli. Is this, alright, Giant's Heart. Stanza of Flames. Alright, max health. Stanza of Flames. Cause burning. Huh. Oh, it cursed. Stanza of Flames is cursed, huh? Very well. Well, hopefully we won't be fighting much in the way of water mages. I mean, we could still get to the next fuck. Excuse, I'm trying to look on the bright side, trying to be optimistic. Like, oh, we could totally fight a water mage on this floor, on this run. We're totally not gonna die here right now. Totally not. Alright, what's circuit line look like? No. We'll try it. We'll try it. Alright, we've explored the floor. Let's buy a healing potion, because the boss is 100% gonna kill us. We will buy this fancy cake too. +0. Right, you have to keep the cake for its benefit to stay. Oh, you have a fancy. It does something very fancy, I see. No, okay. Oh, he does it in a combo now. As you were, mister. Oh, fuck. This is well on its way to becoming a bullet hell. You know, good and bad elements. Okay, so there isn't always a relic. I see. I see. So, this cursed item, again, high risk, high reward. Now, part of the risk is that, you know, you don't get much reward. You know, part of the risk is you risk it never being as helpful as you really hope it could be. Taking damage increases your max health. Well, that's a nice power-up. Takes a little bit to get working. here we are. Next floor. Wide open space. It's a little unusual. Oh, go ahead. I wonder what the maximum for carrot cake is. It's a good arcana, but I'm not sure it's that great as a signature. Alright, so we have 92 health. We have 92 health. We're pretty deep down here. And we'll see how much farther we can get. I like that Earth shield, though. Whoa, excuse me. That guy came in from off screen. I didn't see him. Oh, look, a curse shop. That'll go well for us. Just what we need to turn this run around. It's just more curses. Alrighty. So here's a tattered scroll. Titan's Equilibrium. Damage and cooldown for unenhanced arcana. So basically, don't enhance your arcana, and the Titan's Equilibrium will do just fine. Wait a second. This is totally the knife that Thanos gives to Gamora. It's the double-bladed knife, perfectly balanced as all things should be. Oh my God. I see what you're at, game. Uses gold to increase spell damage. That's bad. That's not good at all. I will take the Titan's Equilibrium, though, considering none of our stuff isn't... Okay, 3 out of 5 of our spells are enhanced. Well, that's something, I guess. Yeah, that's something. Well, I don't really care about the dash. The Inferno Beam is something. I guess it improves the bolt rail? What are the stats like? Yes, increases the damage and cooldown, but... it does not give me the data. It does not give me the data on how much stronger it is. Which is unfortunate. Oh look. Spiraling Typhoon, Shearing Chain, Bolt Rail Basic Enhanced. Well, I can't, really. So, form a quartet of chest knights that leap to your defense. The description of this is confusing, but it's probably probably pretty something. Far be it from me to say what that something is, but... Quartet of Chess Knights. Ow. Graduation cap. That's a prestigious diploma. Multiple graduation relics. Not stacked. Required for the prestigious diploma. Permafrost cube. Well, that sounds nice. Armor. Greased boots. It's probably going to be a healing potion here. We get 88%. There's a little bit here and a little bit there. It's got to be the healing potion. Also, how's that cake doing for us? Plus 32. It's not insignificant. It's not putting in the big... not doing everything. Not fulfilling our wildest dreams, per se. These purple projectiles are bad news. Also, I can't tell. The electricity is so... It's so visually cacophonous that I cannot tell who is stunned and who is not stunned. This game has... it's so visual, and it's so flashy. Okay. One more mini-boss. So that fight worked out pretty well. Flak Gauntlet, if we don't have any melee arcana. I don't think we do, so that's not useful. Ring of Reserves. It makes our dash slightly better. Well, it's something. Alright. He has offered us one curse. We've taken the curse. What can we buy before moving on to the next floor? Alright, so I've beaten the Flame Empress before. It's not easy, but it's not as brutal as the ice boss. Alright, in we go. No, okay. Alright, just get the dragons out there. Oh, okay. Alright, circle straight. And meteors, and I don't know how to deal with this attack. And I'm dead. Well then. Well, we got to the second boss. Done that a couple times today. Done that a couple times today. I guess we'll go back to the market. Oh, is that the stones? That's the stones. Looking good. You know what? I'll take this basic as well. Water prism. Nah. No, not interested. Shock Nova. You know, I think for signature, Dragon Surge. No, for signature, I think I really like the Ice Arrow, Ice Spear. Excuse me. For standard, many options. What does this do? Does this? Does this? Well, that's worth something. It doesn't... It deals damage, but does it block bullets? That remains to be seen. Alright, Stone Shot. Alright. Ledger, Gem Locator. Red Hots, they're useful. It's a meaningful upgrade. I think I will go check out the tailor. Evade and critical. Cooldowns is useful. Run speed, evade chance. Alright. It's probably, what, 10-5? That is the theme. So we go home. Talk to our wardrobe. Minus 12 cooldowns, plus 8% run speed. What else do we have? Max health and cooldowns. 8% cooldowns. Max health. Vigor is useful. It is a pretty good outfit. Max health and cooldowns. The tempo is pretty good too. I like the cooldowns, the cooldown improvement in the first slot. That's very good. Armor, max health. A chance. So that puts minus 12 plus minus 20. That's pretty good. Brings our ice spear down to, you know, around 4 seconds instead of 6 seconds. Makes it much more usable. We still have the ice dash. We'll consider our options for the ice dash. Alright, bolt of light and shock. Oh, I love shock assault. Tell you what, can I put that on too? Love shock assault. I don't know what ion spike does. I guess we'll try that first. Nope. Don't like that at all. Bouncing? No, not bouncing surge. Shock assault, that's the one. Alright. 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 This is a pretty good loadout. Pretty good. This is a pretty good loadout. Whoa! Oh. Alright. Alright. Takes a second to get used to this. Also, it is a dash. So that's meaningful. Should only be used on stunned enemies. Does mess with the movement and momentum a little bit. Ow. Need to take a moment to adjust to my new loadout. Whoa, excuse me, sir. You don't belong here. Huh. So the little gray orbs go away when the wizard who summoned them is defeated. Increases earth damage. By how much? So I'll probably take the tabby or the shovel here. Probably not both. Probably can't afford both. Do you return to your position once you finish the shock assault? You do? Okay. I think I understand it a little better now. It is a fun item. Takes a little getting used to. Thunder Drop. No. Bouncing Surge. No. Oh, Thunder Seekers. No. Oh, cool. Huh. Is the golden slot at the Market Arcana Salesman, is that an enhanced version? Is that what that is? $75% of the floor left. Oh, okay. We want to go up here. A lot to learn. Lot to learn. So you appear to be invulnerable until you exit the shock assault, which is a good position to be, but you do have to be careful. It's pretty good for one-on-one damage, so it has that going for it. 99%. Oh, I took damage as I was starting that attack. Alright. Be careful about the maximum range of the dash. Okie dokie. We're looking pretty alright. The basic Arcana is good, but I don't think I want to make it... I don't think I want to spend 150 coins on it. I like Tabby. What's that, 8%? Yeah, 8% evade. 8% evade is meaningful. It will save you from an attack 8% of the time, which can save you from being comboed or help you get out of a combo. You know, at about an 8% chance per hit. So it's a meaningful upgrade, even though 8% is... It sounds small. Ow. Okay, that guy giving me the business. As you do. This is an odd-looking box. What do you mean X? Hey, you have to use a... Huh. A specific kind of attack on it. Alright. So it's ice, and after ice... Not earth or electricity. Not earth or shock. So that only leaves air, which we don't have a good way. Alright, so just checking. It's not ice 2 times in a row. Nope. What's left? Fire. Fire and air. So I guess we'll be on the lookout for... Be on the lookout. Never seen a chest like that before. I guess I would like to see the Arcana Merchant and see what he has for sale. So using the Volt Tackle against critters who don't stun is a very risky proposition. Boreal Shadow and Spring. Spiraling Typhoon. Stone... oh. Stone Shot enhanced. What's the enhancement do? Reduces damage, but shoots 2 stones at a time. Try that. It looks like we will not be opening that chest today. Because... our one... The other Arcana we require might be an Air Arcana. It might be an Air Arcana, but firstly, it might not be an Air Arcana. So I'm not going to open... I'm not going to spend 150 just for a 50% chance to open a chest, which I do not know what it contains. I mean, I'd like to know what's in the chest. But, you know, the whole thing is a little bit sketch. Plus, I'd like to buy the enhanced Stone Shot. That is a thing I would like. So, decisions. Okay, that was a misjudged the distance. Volt Tackle is difficult and dangerous to use. Man, it's nice that we get to use the Ice Arrow so often. Ow, goddamn. Alright. Like I said about the effective range of the dash, difficult to judge properly. looks like we might have dodged the flame dragon there. Using the Volt Tackle. Which is good. Alright. Shiva's a water bottle. Wings of Icarus. A small heal. I wonder how significant the heal is from Wings of Icarus. Right, we're at 92%. I think I will buy that wind spell. I don't know what it does. But, you know, it'll give us an opportunity to experiment. And maybe open the chest too. But that remains to be seen. Oh, okay. I got spooked. Oh. Alright, he freezes, but he doesn't stun. So that is a very dangerous enemy. And it is not recommended that you engage in melee with that guy. I mean, I personally don't recommend it. There's so much red here that this kind of dull red, the dull red of the Flame Archer just blends in with the background, and I never see him until it's too late. He's not even trying to be sneaky. I just can't see him. Heck, dude. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to this guy over here. We'll pick up Spiraling Typhoon. Alright. Take our better stone shot. There's a good chance we're going to die soon. So I guess I'll just throw my gold at this guy. Seems as good a call as any. It was not air. It was not air. It was fire. Heck, dude. It was not air, it was fire. What the heck? I have no idea what this... what it's telling. It's telling me to wiggle the joystick or something. I'm not interested in that at all. Alright. I'll give you all of my gold, of which I have 51, and I will get some number of Chaos Gems in return. I have 36. Alright, so it's about 10 gold per Chaos Gem. Which is okay. So now I'm going to fight the boss, and maybe die. Remains to be seen. Ooh, I do like the additional stunning power. I do like the additional stunning and knockback power of Enhanced Stone Shock. Plus, look at all these little stones. So exciting to use. Alright, so we're not dead yet. Give it time. Give it time. Oh, that's a very It's a very pessimistic way of looking at it. We can do it. It takes a lot of time. It takes practice. Build the muscle memory. Build, the brain engine that figures out what you're supposed to do in a room and on a boss fight. And for that, there's no substitute for time. Time watching the game, time playing the game, or both. Zone shot. Frost feint. Ice spear. Shock assault. Okay. So, we're going to have a little trouble. We only have one long range option. That is our ice spear. Alright. One. Damn it. Alright. 3 attacks. Okay. And meteors. Meteors, which are very hard to dodge. Alright, there we go. There we go. There's an understandable pattern. Wow. A drill, huh? Just a drill. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, it's a drill. Okay. Onward to 2-1. Drill's a little bit troublesome. Or rather, I can see it becoming troublesome. I really like this enhanced stone shot. So can you get enhanced Arcana? Oh god, not these guys. Oh god. This is such a terrible combination. Of the little slimes and the cyclopses. Alright. So I have way too many mobility and close range options, and that is not working for me at all. Like, the drill doesn't work for me. This air thing does not work for me. The shock assault, very questionable. You can have one drill, one shock assault, but if they all require you to close the distance, you're gonna have a bad time. Alright. Here's the map. Should I drink a potion now? I should take the potion now. There we go. This run is real sketch right now. This run is real sketch right now. Oh, he guards, huh? Oh, that's a thing that happens. Okay, then. Just acknowledge that that's a thing that happens. Little treants. This room isn't terrible once you get a feel. Once you realize what room you're in. Not terrible. So the drill is good for finishing the job. Huh. Bread shop, huh? You're a cardist. Give me one of your arcana to shuffle in, and I'll let you choose one to keep from my hand. Well... He could take something important. Actually, no he couldn't. I am not attached to any of my standard arcana. And he can't take my basic or my signature. Or my dash, so... I'm totally fine with this. There we go. Goodbye, Shock Assault. You kinda were my favorite. But whatever. Oh, I can't even... You're not even gonna give me a description? This is a basic. Now that's just rude. You're not even gonna tell me the names? Heck, dude. Hey, Melons. How you doing today? Hello and welcome. I'm on the last run of the day of Wizard of Legend. It's going a little bit sketch, but you know, we're on pace to die to the second area boss. As is our usual, at some point we'll beat the second area boss, but you know, maybe that day is today, maybe that day is not. So this is Aqua Arc, which is terrible, and this is Stone Fist, which is not good either. And I don't like any of these. But I like... But this one is okay. Oh, his health is over here. You beat this game for the first time yesterday. Well, good job. This game is very hard. It doesn't mess around. How long did it take you? Alright, what is our actual loadout? We have Enhanced Stone Shot, Ice Dash, useful, Ice Spear. We have Rock Smash, Drill, and this thing, which I, you know, it basically works. Basically. Alright, so we have some range options and some melee options. What? These, they burrow? You can't do that. This guy, he burrows. Oh god, it's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. 30 hours. Well. Good job for sticking it out. Oh, poison, huh? That's the thing that happens, huh? Okay. Very well. Oh, I'm poisoned. Well, that's unfortunate. I have no idea how to stop being poisoned. I have died from poison. Okay, so now we know poison is a thing we have to deal with. Okay. Okay. Well, just add that to the list of things that we know now. I like entangling. Entangling is nice. Oh, Perfect Storm. I love Perfect Storm. I love Perfect Storm. Tell you what. Shock Assault is good. Hold on. For our signature. Can we do Perfect Storm for our signature? Ice Spear Aqua. Oh, okay. Right. The golden cards. Now I get it. Yeah. I still don't know why our Ice Spear is enhanced. Don't know. Alright. The golden cards are for your signatures. I think. Try and get the Vampire's Eyeglasses relic. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. I do like the Vampire's Eyeglasses quite a lot. Currently, I'm rolling with the Pocket Watch. I don't care for signature too much. The cooldown is very useful. So if I see the eyeglasses in the relic shop, I will keep that in mind. Right. Okay, so it looks like we'll just have Perfect Storm on our... We'll just keep Perfect Storm on our standard. For dashes, Wavefront is a good dash. Frost Feint helps with some crowd control as enemies attack the ice. Not sure. Stone Shot is just good. It's just good. Yes, I noted that. Yeah, you can teleport home into the plaza. It seemed a little bit cheesy, so I didn't want to do that in excess. But it's an option. Glacial Cross. Oh, here we go. Here's a dash. We'll try this dash. I believe it's a dash. That is not a dash. My bad. Critical chance, critical damage. I like the suits. I have a few good suits. Not a dash. Not even a little bit. Homing flares. Halo of flares that home in. I guess we'll just buy some relics. Mystic Monopole. Lowers the knockback of all Arcana. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, though? Why would you do that, though? Okay, okay. Just like the basics say basics, the dashes say dash. That makes sense. Oh, hey. You know what? I was looking for this relic. There's movement speed, don't care. I've been looking for this relic. It doesn't say how good it is, but presumably, you know, it helps. Somewhat. But I don't know for sure. Still learning. Grasping Earth. I guess I'll try that. So it's an area of effect that you have to charge. Let's see. Do I have Shock Nova's signature? Oh, you have to charge that. Do I have Shock Nova's signature? Nope. Volt Pinball, Spark Array. Do not have Shock Nova. Not yet, at least. Aqua Beam. Huh. Let's see, it has to be. This seems useful. Seems useful for when... Let's see. That's a stun. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, Tearing Whirlwind is good with Shock Nova. Huh. I guess I'll try Tearing Whirlwind. Up. And here's another dash. Well. Alack. And we're out of gems. Alright. Tearing Whirlwind? Tearing Whirlwind. What's that look like? Oh, you just spin! Well, that seems great. Well, that seems great. I've had trouble with enemies rushing me down today. Tearing Whirlwind seems pretty dang good. I guess you can't really... You can't tell if a thing is good or not just based on the description. So that's cool. It's a nice little spin. We spin. Very nice. Huh. And you kind of drag him around. Yeah, you drag him around. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's about all the Wizard of Legend I can competently play right now. Yeah. That's about it.